So I'm just gonna go ahead and start getting into the nitty gritty of everything. My kit is not exactly uh, an impression, but it's just what I run. And do I need any of this? I'm just getting this out of the way. Do I need any of this, or does anybody else need this for airsoft? Absolutely not. But just getting into the nitty gritty of everything. Let's start with my plate carrier real quick. So this is my Cry JPC, or as my buddy would call it, Cry Tech. He refuses to call it Cry Precision or just Cry. He always calls it Cry Tech, and he dogs on me for it, especially with the multicam. But okay, on with it. So this is my Cry JPC 2.0. Got a Molly flap in front with a BFG 10-speed triple mag shingle. Got 2 tourniquets. Just the usual. Just some games they require a medic system, and sometimes you need to put tourniquets on people to revive them. Okay, so on with that. Got a little pocket right here, or pouch. Can't remember the brand, but this is what I usually use for my gloves or for my GL06, which I will show here in a minute. This side, got a pouch for my nods. It's got my counterweight in it for when I'm not running nods. I throw my counterweight, my PBS 31s in here. Juggernaut ATAC panel, just somewhere I can put my phone and I can just screen an overhead view of whatever field I'm playing at. You know, just the usual. Got my push to talk for my radio. That way when I'm LARPing out when my mom's making chicken nuggies at home, you know, if I need to contact her to figure out when dinner's gonna be ready, I can. Okay. Running side plate pouches, there's a lot of arguments about that. And the argument is you should wear them. I believe someone along the lines of Grand Thumb said that. Okay, that out of the way. Got a Eagle Industries pouch right here. This holds my hard case. What's in my hard case, you'll never know. Tools. My mini map, I usually carry extra magazines. My radio for obvious purposes. And I got a little patch back here. And it is a 5x3 full color American flag patch for the LARP, and I also threw an Orthodox cross in there because I'm Orthodox. Oh God. Okay, that's out of the way. Now I'm gonna skip over. I'm gonna do something no one else does. This is my gloves. Surprising, I'm not going over my belt or my helmet setup yet. But this is my gloves. I just got them, but from what I've used so far, these outdoor research gloves are the tits, I guess you would say. So now onto it. This is my Glock 19 Umarex. I got a Trigicon RMR in there. I don't have an RMR cut slide. Fight me. A little Surefire X300 Ultra. Yep, and just simple. Got a mag wall on there as well, just to make reloads a little bit more smoother. I know I may not be in the best of shape right now, but we're working on that. I'm on a bulk, so I may be a little fat. What do you think I'm going to go over next? Wrong. I'm going to pull something else out. This is my M60E4. I'm in the process of HPA tapping it at the moment. Weighs roughly about 15 pounds. It is not working in the slightest right now. I got a Polar Star FC unit, a bunny type war barrel, and a hop-up system in it right now. I could show you that it's got nothing in it other than the cover. Oh my God. It doesn't work. But whatever, you know, just getting on with it. As I said, I do run a 40 mic. This is my GL06. Got a little flashlight on there for those nighttime operations, as you will. Just a little Airsoft 40 mic, nothing too special. Usually keep this retained on the back of my carrier, more than likely, in its folded configuration. Unloaded, safety on, since I've seen comments of people like, oh my God, these airsofters don't know shit about real weapon manipulation. Holy fuck. Okay, moving on. Man, I am using a lot of swears. This is not going to be monetized in the slightest, but I'm not taking any kind of monetization, so fuck you. So on to the belt setup. Nothing special, just the meat and potatoes, everything you should have on your belt if you're running real steel. But I'm running airsoft, and this is just a Again, for the LARP, got a helo retention lanyard, no big deal. It's a couple canted S-stacks for my pistol mags, because I like to reload. Got another rifle magazine. Got my Dumpy, Eagle Industry, LBX AOR2 boo-boo kit. Considering I'm not going to need to put a fucking chest seal on somebody, or, what is it, TCCC, I'm not going to need to do that in an airsoft field. So this is just carrying some gauze, you know. This is your rather random odds and ends for the person that gets the occasional cut. Got a grenade pouch for thunderbees and a holster so I don't get to stick my Glock in my pocket. Another tourniquet just in case I need to tourniquet someone's leg because their shit got blown off by a stray BB. Oh no! Whatever will we do? Okay, on to the next thing. Got my helmet set up. This is my FMA. It is based off an OpsCore SF. If you can't see by the Velcro, I got OpsCore rails and an OpsCore mount on it because I was making $2,000 a month, not $2,000 a month, $2,000 a week at the time. Got my PVS 31 Charlies, I got my Streamlight, I got my OpsCore amps, my ferrule retention system. Lord oh me oh my. Okay, on to the rifle of the video. We got the Arcturus. Completely bone stock other than the charging handle and some of the internals, aka the inner barrel and bucking and hop up. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I got a PEG 15 for those little, for the little booby boy, and I got a little flashlight on there as well. I got a Unity mount with a knockoff T2 because, oh my god, I'm not throwing a real T2 on a airsoft gun. I'm not throwing a real Surefire on an airsoft gun. I'm not throwing a real PEC on an airsoft gun. I'm not throwing a real Surefire can on an airsoft gun. I don't know if there's even a tax stamp on that or if I need a tax stamp straight for the suppressor itself, but whatever. Alright, that's going on the bed. Now on to some of the unobtainium I got. We got the Cry Toppy Top. Just my casual M81G3 top with a tourniquet. Actually, I'm just going to go over it completely. So, this is my Flash Force Industry Cry Repro M81 top. I say titanium. I am lying. It's got my Ride in the Rain in the pocket. Oh, Lord have me, oh my. I got an IR Tools flag on here. Yippee. This patch, I got a Star Wars patch, because fuck it, I was at a surplus store, why not? I got my team patch. And in here, I got another tourniquet. Oh lordy loo. My pants have nothing in them. Sometimes I'll carry an extra mag or two in there. But, that is my kit for now, and I know what the comments are going to look like, so fuck you in advance. Those who have continued watching this, thank you. And have a good day, bread, whatever the fuck you say at the end of a video. Like, subscribe, comment, shave my asshole, I don't know.